Hoot hoot, and welcome to Voice Stranger. How are all of you? Congratulations on first, Nisette. It's the Owl Stream, Hello, VBOG. Hello, Nisette. Hello, Soviet. Hello, Milkiest Voice. And hello, Ivonala. Hope you're doing amazing. Gotta walk, dog. I'll be right back. Have a good walk. I'm not cute. Burp stream? Yes, it's the burp stream. It's an owl mummy. I mean, I'm still not paying child support though. Like, just to be clear on that, no child support shall be paid. Those eggs, they are not mine. Hope you're well today. I'm doing okay. I'm still just tired from everything. And the hardest part of that is that the owl then has to like take a step back and not do too many things, which I find really difficult because I want to do many things. I want to draw and I want to bake and I want to hang out with friends, you know? Honestly, not that much to ask, I'd say. Have they fixed the wires? No, I went to the dentist and she looked at everything because like I tried to make an appointment at the orthodontist. Is that the same word in English? The person who does the braces. But they didn't like pick up, but the dentist did. And I was like, well, at this point, the pain is so bad. Yeah, orthodontist. Okay, it is an orthodontist in English. Because in Dutch, it's pronounced as orthodontist. So it's like mixing me up. It's like, wait, if the words are really similar in English and Dutch, but then you say them different, that's kind of a different kind of trip up. It's been super long since I've been here. Nothing looks the same. Oh, hello, Crusader Vigs. It has been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I got a new model. I got a new background. I mean, the background I'm probably going to change because it's not really winter anymore, but that's like part of the owl wants to do art, but is too tired to do art. I'm a kitty. I might have eaten the baby birds. Oh, no. Well, I mean, at least I don't have to pay any child support, but that's kind of concerning. New is so good. Oh, I mean, it's not really new anymore, is it? Yeah, I want to make a version in this style that is more closely resembles my original like outfit, because this is meant to be like a temporary pirate version that became not so temporary. Right, the orthodontist. Yes, it is since Halloween. True. So I went to the dentist at like an emergency visit. Like, it's like, okay, you can come Monday, like a little bit after 1, because like in the weekends, I was like, I'll wait till the weekend, and then Monday it's open, and by Monday I was like, please get this thing out of me. It hurts so bad. And then I went there, and well, she checked all the things. She tapped my teeth. She put like cold on my teeth to check if they're still alive. I got a X-ray of the teeth. Actually, should I be big whilst I talk about the teeth? Yeah, so I got an X-ray of the teeth and whatever. All the checks. She like, of course, pulled on the wire, and it's like, well, it's not moving. And then she cleaned the whole place of like what do you call it in English? Plaque, I guess? In Dutch, it's tootstone, which I think is a very apt name. I mean, it's very it's very literal, but I like the name because it's easy to remember. In any case, so she did the whole shebang, and then she came to me. It's like, yeah, so I don't see anything wrong. I think you've been stressed and you've been clenching your teeth subconsciously in your sleep. And that can have like make it hurt across your teeth without like a specific source like you have. And like, well, it suddenly started when I was eating, and it kind of feels like the time when my wire was wrong, and then like a couple weeks later it just like completely came loose. And she's like, well, yeah, but I can't see any of that, and so I'm pretty sure it's the clenching thing. Because it sounds to me like you've had a lot of stressful things in your life lately. I'm like, yeah, January was not fun, but you know. Yesterday's phone. Hey, hello, Dead Inside 42. Una, hi. But that would Burp have to be stressed about, he said sarcastically. Yeah, whatever would have the burp stress lately. It's not like as if like since last September, just stuff has been going on. Honestly, am I cursed, guys? Did someone give me bad karma? just recently, I accidentally like I don't know. I get clumsy when I'm tired, and I try to be careful, but I accidentally like knocked a thing off the counter that was glass, and it broke into a million pieces because that's what glass does. And I felt really bad because it was my mom's thing. It's like I need a break where stuff stops breaking. And then the sink broke in the bathroom, and then my mom's arm broke, and then the kitchen broke, and then the internet broke. That broke too. And then my bike just needed to get there the things done, but I need a new bike. It's getting really old. My shoes broke. I still need to get new shoes. New shoes are hard with the talents I have. Nothing fits these talents. And then the snake puzzle broke me. Got me ruined. Okay, Yes, that was a thing I needed to remember. I'm gonna keep reminding me. Eventually, it will lodge in the brain. I hope. Does anyone know, like, a witch to uncurse me? I think I need to be uncursed. I think the owl might be cursed and not in the fun way. But yeah, so the teeth still hurty. They don't hurty as bad. But I don't know if that's just because I'm getting used to it, or if me like trying to purposely keep my jaw relaxed is actually working. We'll see. If like in a couple weeks I'm like, so you guys, did you remember about my teeth issue and my wire just came loose? Then it was actually the wire, and the owl was not insane. I mean, not more insane than usual, at least. Also, before we start, you guys also have like whenever you open up Steam and then it's like, oh yeah, so this publisher is having a sale and it's up to 90%, and you're like, now I have to check because it's up to 95%. And what if there's a game there that I actually really want and I forgot to put in my wish list? And then you go through and you're like, oh hey, I know some of these games. I already have the ones, specifically the ones that are like off by a high margin. Because it's the publisher sale for Guildford Games, and I got like 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus. I've yet to buy 2 Point Museum, which I am interested in getting. Only that one is only 20% off, so I'm like, and seeing as it's gonna be a while till I start any new games, probably I'm just gonna wait. Eventually it'll go down more. It'll be fine. Let's hope so. With this hand of mine, powering myself, I shall cast Uncurse this whelp. Now I wish I had like a sparkly effect or something. Let's hope that worked. Nice rhymes. Oh, there's not... I remember this game, Not for Broadcast, where you were like the censorship man behind the screens. But yeah, I have so many games lined up. Like, there's no way we get to that, but it's interesting to look. I would show you guys the screen, but I feel like that might end wrong, so I'm not going to. Oh, wait, I heard of this game too. Hold on. Wait, can I show you guys the screen? Can I show you guys? Can we? Aha! Look at that. This game, The Sexy Brutale, which is like another mystery game where people die and you gotta fix it. Or was it where you kill people? In a mystery game. You have pretty eyes. Oh, thank you. I can also do... which was the button? Where's my button? This! Do I still have pretty eyes? And we got Abandoned Ship. Okay, that looks interesting. I've played so many... I've played 2 games where you're on a ship and eldritch beings try to drag you down into the ocean. And it's not many times, but It is a. I mean, I suppose Eldritch Beings and the Ocean do kind of get together, but like, I played. Oh goodness, name. Come on, we played that recently. Dredge. Haha. I was like, Drench? No. Dredge. And then I played the one with Underground England. I forgot the name of that one. I didn't play that one on stream. I did play that one on Steam. Yeah, and this one, I remember seeing this one played by Markiplier like ages ago. Like, or was it Jacksepticeye? I think. I saw someone play this a very long time ago. Oh yeah, The Marvelous Mistake. Which I also think just taking stuff. I have a fondness for stealth games. Just yeah, with all these games like, oh, they're on sale and I could do them, and then I'm like, yeah, but when am I gonna really play them? Let's actually get to the game. Wait, why are you? Okay, let's hide that way then. You're out here playing games? Well, actually, I'm out here looking at games. I haven't started playing yet. Hoot hoot, dropping a quick hello. Hi, Shady. I hope you've been well. Got sucked into playing Dwarf Fortress again and got attacked by a giant really early. I don't have weapons and I've been punching the giant for 2 seasons. It won't die. Oh, have you tried dropping a bunch of rocks on it? Or launching a minecart? How are you doing, Keely? I'm doing okay. Good, a true gamer doesn't play games, but I hope you're well. I am still having teeth pain, but I went to the dentist and she was like, you're clenching your teeth subconsciously. There's nothing wrong there. I'm like, well, okay. So I'm just stuck with pain. I still think it might be the wire, but who knows? Hello, amazing people. Hi, everyone. Yeah, the minecart shotgun. Yeah, minecart shotgun. I still have to, at some point, I will go back to Dwarf Fortress and I will make a minecart shotgun and I will terrorize the entire world. Yeah, that's all the recent things, I think. Oh no, I have a subside. I mean, it's getting less at least. So maybe the dentist is right and I'm just clenching my teeth because of all the stress. I do have to make another appointment to get like a thing measured so I can put that in whilst I sleep. So when I clench my teeth, the pressure is divided more equally. Did we solve the snake puzzle? We did solve the snake puzzle. Let's go down. Let's see what we have ahead of us. Oh yeah! Look at this. It's a new room, which means we're gonna need to save this in our progress thing, which is this one. Get a screenshot, because I like to remember which floor the mural was on as well. And now we can read this. The mural is filled with inscriptions. It reads, Only a craving remains. Man, I figured out how to translate this without needing help, and now it's translating it all for me. On one hand, it's like nice because I don't need to work as much, but like I have the entire alphabet on standby and I can't even use it. Let's see, where does the O start on this? Yeah, so it goes from top right and then down, I believe. So this is an O, and then this one is an N. Yeah, so it goes from top to bottom, right and left. Which is interesting. That kind of looks like the side mural. Kind of looks like a locust. Luna has a sleep with the teething ring. I do. All right, be right back. Get Gotta make me some breakfast. Have a good brekkie. Have you considered some mindfulness techniques before sleeping, like the body scan or the breathing? Helps a lot. Well, see, I don't go to sleep feeling stressed. Like, I go to sleep and I start thinking about my blorbos. I just start making stories in my head and I'm fine. It's just that during the day, like, my teeth hurt, and then I try to remember to unclench my jaw. And I guess maybe at night I clench my teeth when I have nightmares or something. But it's like, I cannot control the nightmares. Unfortunately. For me, breathing exercise never helped. They just made me like turn on my breathing to manual and then get really annoyed by it. Oh, my breathing is manual now. No thinking about it. No thinking about the breathing. Do not... Oh yeah! Hi, creepy person. I forgot that we had Dan. Yeah, I guess we should take a screenshot of that. Just to remember that this is where the creepy person were at. They unnerve me. Muriel. B058. Creepy guy. We did. I can't believe I gave him Luna ever solving it. My profoundest apology. Well, I mean, to be fair, I did end up like needing a lot of hints of chat, and that's just because the puzzle is stupid. It's a stupid puzzle. I'm sorry. It's just not well made. Okay, so I think the most striking part is there's a hole in the belly. Only craving remain. I don't know. I don't like their face. Okay. Okay, so we can't pick anything up because of this guy. So we need to get to this guy basically and then push him off, and only then can we start doing things. We can technically just hop out in here and be done with it. She did not just sit on the puzzle dev team and put time and effort into... Okay, listen. I love the rest of the game. The rest of the game's puzzles are great. However, the snake puzzle was just badly designed. I'm sorry. It's not a good puzzle. I will pull up my doc... We are going to pull up the receipts. You've activated. I'll lecture. You've activated my trap card. Prepare to be lectured. Okay. By the way, spoiler. We're talking about the puzzle and the solve thing. You didn't see nothing. Yes, you can control the nightmares. Recall the nightmare while awake. Change one element of it. Rehearse the new version briefly during the day. This doesn't fix the dream, but it teaches the brain a new pattern. I guess for recurring nightmares I could do that. Can I activate Hug Buddy instead? No. You're being lectured now. Class is in session. In this TED Talk, I will speak about why this is bad. So, basically, the issue is... I'm gonna do this with the mat, I'm not gonna grab my drawing tablet. The issue is that nothing in this puzzle suggests that there needs to be empty spots. Like, that's a big one. It's like, okay, you realize... okay, all the pictures with a snake in it is something that you need to gather. That makes sense. And then there's these these horizontal parts that fit together perfectly. And you're like, okay, that's clear. But then that makes the logical assumption that everything else should fit together perfectly too. And then it doesn't. So then, because you have nothing else to go off, it isn't strange to assume that you'll start to have to turn things. That is not what you're supposed to do, but it's not a strange assumption to make. Then when that doesn't work out, you're like, okay, maybe I need to cut them into smaller pieces to like fix them. That's not what you're supposed to do either, but because you have no feedback, you're going blind and you're just making baseless assumptions because there's literally nothing else to hold on. Yeah, you activated the lecture, buddy. Then there are these arrow looking things that might be part of the skills or might not be. Either way, I have yet to figure out if they mean anything. If they are not part of the puzzle, they should be removed. You should not add arrows to your puzzle that mean nothing. Especially when the people are flying blind as is, because they're gonna assume the arrows mean something. Last week's stream retrend. You activated it. So that is not ideal. And even if the arrows mean something, I am genuinely considering what the heck it might mean. You also have, like, I think it is reasonable to assume, because I figured that out pretty quick, that you need like a 6x6 grid, and that you need to put the pictures in the 6x6 grid, and that the mural has something to do with it. But you have no beginning or ending point. So because you have no beginning or ending point, the logical assumption is that when you make the finished like picture, it'll all fit into place and it'll be perfect. Only there is no finished picture. It's a bunch of loose parts. There's one part where basically, or a couple parts where the snake is basically going through parts of the already established picture, which is not something that, I don't know, makes sense at first glance. Even worse, the worst parts are these, where it's just like, ah yes, we go into the void and there's nothing there. Why would anyone assume that the puzzle pieces, where some of them fit together perfectly, would have just empty bits missing? And that's just opposed to how it be. That's like giving someone a puzzle that is incomplete and not telling them, and then they'll either be like, well, I don't have enough pieces, or, well, clearly I can't solve this, but only if it was a picture puzzle and you had enough pieces, like if you had a bunch of pieces and you fixed them all together, and I had like all the pieces around that did make sense, then I'd be like, okay, well, clearly I just don't have the piece for this. But because you have so very little pieces, that's not a logical assumption to make. Oh hey, it's a snake. Hello, Shosu. Someone activated my trap card and now we're in a lecture about why this puzzle is bad. So but what you need to do to fix it, I'd say remove the arrows. Just change that texture, or, I don't know, make it more clear what they're for, because the arrows make no sense. I didn't mean to. That's why it's a trap card. Secondly, give some kind of visual indication that these parts are going into some void thing, you know? Or actually add another level, but have the snake part that goes here be in a different color. So it's like, this is the bright color, and this would be like the sort of dark dimmed color. So people would be like, oh, wait a second. It's like, it's as if it's going down and being in the void and being dark, which means that this is not where I need a one of those things. And then you could have it all connected. Or if you do want to teach people that this puzzle is solved by just having separate parts that are not connected and just imagining the connection, you're gonna need to give them an example of a puzzle like that. Because the way you solve puzzles is you have your base assumptions that work together, and then you need to use that to like build upon it. But if you give people no base assumptions, then they don't know what to build. So, and the base assumptions you can give through different means. You can show them how it's done, or you can by literally showing them a partially solved puzzle or a fully solved puzzle that has the same logic. Like, if you show someone a Sudoku that's already solved, and you're like, oh, then you can figure out the rules of a Sudoku from just seeing the solved puzzle. And if you give them another Sudoku with like different numbers, you'll be able to have them solve it without needing to explain it to them, probably. The other option is to have this puzzle be self-explanatory in a way, or give feedback. Now, there is some self-explanatory part in this puzzle, which actually only makes it more confusing, because because this fits together good, it is not illogical to assume that all the parts should fit together like that. No zoom, only chaos. Exactly. And then it makes even less sense that just the snake goes not just through already established bits, but it also goes through unestablished bits. And just equally strange. Like, how is anyone supposed to know that, yeah, this snake is going off into this side, but like you're just gonna have to imagine there's a snake there and that's how the puzzle is meant to be? That makes no sense. That you need to be able to have the player know somehow that there's parts missing and that is part of the puzzle. Like it just doesn't make sense. I offered to help you cheat last time. Yeah, but I wanted to solve it without cheating. Now I realized that that was kind of silly because how is anyone meant to I really don't believe anyone solves this blind without brute forcing the ending. Like, because you're basically just have to place things and then realize that, oh, apparently it just doesn't need to make sense. Like, it's just... Everything else in this game puzzle-wise is really good, but this part, this needs fine-tuning. Like, the grid thing, I think people can figure out on their own. And the fact that, okay, it needs to connect the places, that's fine. Although, if it has to connect them, the logical conclusion would be that it connects only to, like, the blue parts and doesn't just go off into nowhere. That is strange. I think in this case, I don't think you'd even be helped that much by knowing where it begins and ends. Like, even if there was an indication it begins here and it ends here or reverse, I don't think with this puzzle, it's the void parts that really just screw you over here. There needs to be some kind of indication. Afterwards, I looked the puzzle up on some forums and saw a lot of people complain about that puzzle, but I didn't see a single person defending the puzzle. I think it's a bad puzzle. Yeah, this puzzle needed a lot more trials. Like, this puzzle needed people to test it. Also, thank you for the hydration. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. This puzzle needed more testing and more feedback and adjustments. Because I can see how, as someone who made the puzzle, this makes complete sense. Because you know that there's meant to be gaps, and like when you lay it all out here, like, yeah, this is totally, you can totally see how the snake goes. And like, yeah, when you solve the puzzle, you can see how the snake goes, but do you see the issue there? It's only after it's only when you solve the puzzle that you see how the snake goes. Before you solve the puzzle, there's no logical indication of how the snake goes. I think I see zero problems. I think they should either add extra puzzle pieces where the snake is like a different color, a darkened color, where it still all connects, but that way you know where like the light and the dark parts are. Or they need to give some kind of indication that these parts are going into the dark, but you'd want to keep that separate from this. So, like, this could have been a good indication of like, oh, it's going into the dark and then it's going out into the light. But with how many, like, puzzle pieces do that? It's actually, I don't think that would help much, I'm afraid. And also, the part of how these pieces are connecting is still kind of strange to figure out. So, I think that would still make it difficult. I think the best thing to do, and even then it would still be a hard puzzle, is to have a sort of miniature version that is already solved where people can see that some parts just go into nowhere. Because that is the biggest thing to solve, is the nowhere parts. That is what makes people trip up and then go make assumptions that are wrong, like the turning and the cutting and whatever, because nothing else makes sense. If people know that even if you got all the parts, not everything is gonna fit together. It would still be a hard puzzle, but they'll know that, like, there's supposed to be gaps. And I think that's the biggest one. They need to know somehow that there's supposed to be gaps. And I don't know how you'd visually indicate that, or if you show that through having, like, I don't know, instead of a 6x6, have some 5x5. Like, what if you, I don't know, at some point have an in-game puzzle or visual, or like, I don't know, some game that's Gray and Lily played or something, like, oh, this is the snake puzzle game that I really hated. It made no sense to me, because you're meant to connect the snake, but there were these gap tiles. Gray said it made sense, but I always thought it was bullshit. I don't know, and then show like a simplified snake thing where it's like boom 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 boom, and then snake, snake. But hold on. Snake. Imagine this is imagine this is a snake. Snake. And then there were gaps. It's a beautiful snake, isn't it? And then it's just like a simplified, and it is on a grid or something, but it looks like puzzle-like. And then maybe people will remember, oh yeah, that weird snake puzzle picture, like all the way at the beginning Lily was complaining about. Ah, this kind of reminds me of that. Something to put in the player's brain that the gap thing happens, you know? It's like the Beetlejuice striped desert snake that is part there and not there. Yeah. Oh, this is a push. She did meow. She's like, I'm done with you ranting about snakes. I want out. Which is fair. We shall stop ranting about snakes. We shall let the Katie out, and then we shall solve the actual puzzles in front of me. It's just, the game is so good with the puzzles, and they put one of those in there, and I'm like, how? How did you? How? How did you not realize this puzzle just didn't work? Be right back. Okay, but yeah, that is you. If you're not gonna give the player any feedback, the puzzle needs to have built-in feedback. AKA, you need to know if you're on the wrong track or the right track. So either the picture needs to make something sensible you can recognize, like in a laying puzzle, or just the internal logic needs to be really solid, like in a Sudoku or a nonogram, which has like internal rules, which rules you need to explain. Like, either the puzzle needs to be so clear in when it's wrong or right that you don't need to explain the rules and people can figure it out on their own, or there needs to be a clear rule set established. And have you thought about this? Puzzle made to break brain. I don't know. Puzzles are meant to be solved, and a puzzle that refuses to be solved therefore ain't a good puzzle. Have you considered that? In any case, this puzzle is meant to be solved. Let's see, if we go here to go to that thing, you're gonna go run here. We'd kind of have to go here and open that, because there's no way otherwise to go back, I don't think. Then we'd step here, we go there, we go here, we shove that, then we can grab this tile, step here and place that. Then we can go here, he'll run, we'll need to step back if we don't want to die. Or, Can we go here, open that, go here, go there, push that, grab that, go down, place, And then we need to step on there because there's nothing else we can do. We could also turn around and we could grab that, move that here, because we have 3 in a row. So we could like move our way slowly over there instead. And then move our way slowly over there. Because if we grab that and place that here and step there, he's gonna run. And then I'm gonna step there and he's gonna be there. And then I'm gonna be stuck. So that's not it. So if we go there and start moving this way, then we could push you out and we can start moving down. We could have him run this way and then close it behind him. And then just go our merry way back. Yeah. Because we will take any extra lives we can get. Goodbye. Oh, I could be very sneaky and just use the glass tile to make sure that he like goes one way and never gets back. Hi. And now he's like, oh, I want to go to you, but he can't because he's stuck. Okay. So we have another guy that makes it so we cannot place or remove any blocks. Any one thing and we will be screwed. However, this guy is in the way and we can't push him anywhere, so we need to murder these 2 fools. Which means we need to make them run into each other. There's no other way. Now we can step here, and then he'll run there, and then step out. Let's see, we step here, he's there. We step out, he's there. We go here, he's there. We go... step. Step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, and then 5, and then by 6, you're going this way, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm here. So you go down. Again, I need these guys to run into each other, so I kind of need you to be like right behind me, right? Because if you're, say I'm here, I step into here, you're here, and you're here, and then I step into there, then they'll both hit each other. So I'm kind of need to wait till this guy is like right behind me and then start moving, I think is the way. And whammo. And we go 1, 2, 3. Lucky. And then we didn't need to grab or pull anything. Okay. So once again, we need to get rid of these 2 fools. The question is how? I can pick up blocks, luckily. But this guy, I can step in, he'll go here, step out, he'll be here, and then he'll go this way. Let's see, I could make this guy run here. I could try and get them both through these. Or I could try and make them run into one another. That'll be risky. Let's see, if this guy goes here and I step into here, that's 1, 2, 3. This guy, like, I go here, and then I go here, and then he'd go over there. So I'd need to remove this block and keep that in my inventory for that to work. So he'd go here. Let's see. I step into here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm at 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 11, and then 12 he'll be here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I'm here, I wait here. If I get these to walk at the exact same time, it would work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Only at, and then 21 he'll start to run. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'll be out of there before he sees me. 19, 20. He'll run. So that's 1, 2. He's here. I'm here. 3. He'll get stuck here. 4. This guy will start running and this guy will start running, right? Because I go 1, he's 1 there. I go 2, he's here. I go 3, he stands still. I go 4, he starts to run and he starts to run. And then if I go here, then they should run into each other. So I grab this tile. And I start moving. Aha! Perfection. I had to do a lot of counting to make sure because I don't want to die, but... Kablowy! Let me check the empty chest, just to see if there's anything funky. Thank you for the shiny. Okay, so I still don't know what the frog does. Okay, so this is interesting. I can't move the frog, which means I need to get these buttons pressed by getting these guys moved into the correct position. And then not having them move out of that position. So I can have this guy run here first. And I need to, instead of running them into each other, I need to prevent them from running into each other. Does your mouth hurt right now? A little bit. Not too bad, but kinda. I'm not clenching my teeth though. Like I'm being mindful about. So he goes here. What I can do is I could grab this tile, then lure him here, then step on here to have him go down there. But I'd need them both to... Yeah, so I can't have this guy be here sooner, because then if I have this guy here, I'd need to step on that to lure them, because the thing blocks them. Your voice improved midstream. Oh, maybe because I moved my mic. I might have adjusted my mic. Was it too soft? It could also be because my vocal cords are warmed up. That's also an option. So if I lure this guy here, so kind of I need to grab this block, then go here to lure that guy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because then I need to place it back. Oh no, but then he'd be here and I can't cross back over. That's the issue. I need to grab this. I need to place it back after he's ran. But I can't go up there. So maybe this guy should go first. So I go over here, I grab this. Then I go... It could also be you're a great speaker. Oh, thank you. But then wouldn't it make sense to have it be good the entire time? Oh, okay, hold on. I just got I saw the message on my OBS again that the encoding is overloaded. Huh. That's odd. Weird. I'm cute. Yes, yes. Nuh-uh. I'm not cute. How do I fix that? Aside from, like, bumping down the stream quality again, which I don't want to do. I want to show you guys everything in 60 frames a second. And have you ever sat through a long meeting? Can they keep their voice on point the entire time? Bump down stream. I can't in the middle of stream. That's the problem. It's like, it might tell me that, but I can't adjust any settings midstream, and I don't really want to, like, stop and start again. And I paid so much extra for the internet to handle my 60 frames per second being sent out. I don't... Also, this encoding thing has only been a recent... Unless I've only recently noticed it, but... Yeah, I don't know. And I can't say I've been to any long meetings anytime recently. So let's say we go up here, we grab that. And then we go here, you run there. But then I have the same issue of... Huh. Yeah, like I could do that, but then you'd be here and I'd be there and I'd have a problem. So what if I make this guy run here first, like just all the way here, and then I move here, grab that, I get this guy to run here, so I step in here and then I go so he's there. I go here to place that. Then I can go... I make him run here. I go here to grab that. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I place this after this guy has stopped. Then I'm here. Now I could go step over this then. But I think I need to go down here first so I can make this guy run all the way to the right. Then I go up. I step over... actually no. Because then you'll be here. And then how am I gonna get this guy up? So... I can't go under. If I have one guy there and one guy there... no, that wouldn't work either. So there and go... Or there. I place that down. I'm here. I go here, you go down. And here, and then you stand there. But then... I can't have this guy go up without stepping in here. And I don't want them running into one another. Of course. So I go, you go down there. I step in here, you go there. I go. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, and I need to make this turn to get that. So you'd be running that way. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So say I do grab this. And then I lure you here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I place it down. And you're here. And I go up. And I step out here. You go 1. And I go 2. And you go 2. And then I go 3. And you go 3. And you're there. But then I can't step down here and up to go grab that one. Without you running. And I wouldn't be able to cross down the moment these guys are here. Yeah, I need to start with the upper guy. Because when he's here, then I can't pass through here or here. Yeah, I need to get this guy to go up here. And then... yeah, basically need to make this movement. So this guy goes down there. This guy goes up there. And then go down and here. So I need this guy waiting here for me. Which means... I need to grab this one. So he stops there. But then I need to put it back so I can have this one be stopped. Unless I... yeah, but I can't grab that and put it back whilst this one doesn't run at me. It's a problem. Like if I go here and I grab this and have this and then I place it back, then to avoid this guy, I need to go here. But even if I have this guy here, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a guy 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd be screwed. So that wouldn't work. Tricky. If I go up here, you go there. All the way there. Yeah, again, I can't cross over there. And I don't have extra spots to put things down. I have only one ramp. I can make this guy run here, and I make this guy run up there, and I make him run there, theoretically. What good would that do me? Say I have this guy here, or here. If I just go in here and have him run all the way there, and I still can't cross up here. It would be nice if I could cross over here with these guys' boats. If I can't go grab this, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I need him to wait till he's standing. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he's standing still. Then 6, I have it placed. But then I can't go over here without him running. Which means I can't then step into there to get him to run up. So, but I can't go down below either. Have him run all the way there. And then I go... there, but that wouldn't do me much good either. They can't see through each other, so what if I make him run here and then step there, and so he runs there. So they're both down here. So I go basically here, he runs there, then I go here, he runs there. Then I go and grab this. Then I go here. This guy starts running. I move like this. I place that down. He's standing here. He's standing there. And then I go up and around. But then how do I get this guy out of there then? I don't. If I can get them both here, that might work. Like if I make one stop the other, but I get this guy to go around, I go here, but they won't both run, would they? Would one stop? Oh, hold on, we need to do an ad break. Be right back. And I'm back. Luna is the cutest in all the lands, no one can compare. Nuh-uh, mirror, mirror in the wall. Who is the scariest of them all? It's me! Okay, so we also can't move the buttons because there's no empty space. Yeah, we can lure you there. And then we could lure you all the way there. Oh, maybe we need to do it in reverse. So we lure you all the way there, and then we grab this block, and then I move here. So you're there. Yes. Only to place it back, you would start moving again. We could, of course, yeah, if you're here, I could then move here and place that back. Yes. Oh, and Kitty wants out. In your dreams, Luna. Nuh-uh. In your dreams. You do be showing up in there. Yes, and I'm terrifying, clearly. Kitty's restless today. I'm like an eldritch nightmare. I just show up and I steal your shinies. Okay, so we go and we make him go move all the way there first. Then we grab this. Then we move into here. You run there. Then I move into here and I place that. You stay there. Then I go here to make you run there. Then I grab this. Ooh. Okay, no, I need to make you... I need to get this guy. So I run you there. Then I move and I grab this. And I go here to make you run there. And I move back here to place this. Then I go... Yeah, so I make you run there. I move like this to grab this. Then I go and stand here to make you go there. I go here to make you go there. So you're there. This is in there. Then I go... Actually, maybe I do grab this one then. And then I go here. And then I go over here. You stay there. You stay there. I go in here. I go in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 I do. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can run it for now and go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd start running. We don't want that. That's an issue. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you won't be in the way yet. I could also do 1, 2, 3. Or I go here. Go 1, 2. So you go 1, 2, 3, and that's 3. Yeah, and if I'm then step here, then I'm dead. So I get you over there. I grab this. I go here. You run over there. I go here. I place that. You're standing here. Then I go over here. I could grab this. Then go over here. No, I could go here. You run over there. Then go here. Grab this. Then if I step over here, you'll run there. Which means... yeah, I have no recourse back. I mean, I could then go here, make you run there. But then I can't go back down. I'd be stuck. So that wouldn't work. Hey you. Hello Fire Bernie. I hope you're doing well. It's telling me to turn down my video settings or choose a faster encoder. But... I can actually change the present. I gave voice to the fire. I drew words in lighter fluid and gave birth to the fire. And it said I'm cute and it's my friend. Do be careful with fire. Doing alright. Hope it's the same for you. I'm okay-ish. I've just been very tired. And have a toothache. But I went to the dentist. There's nothing I can do about it except not clench my teeth, apparently. Even though I don't think I am, but you know. There wasn't anything else wrong. So make you go here. I grab this. I go here, you go there. I go here, I place that back, you're here. I'm here, I'm gonna go grab this. Then I go there. Then you're going there. And I need to find a way to get you to go up there. And you to go down there. Without me dying. That's the word person likes to eat all kind of food. Yeah, but like, I'm careful not to eat actual rocks, you know? If I go here, that's 1, 2, 3. I feel like you're gonna go run at me. But I can't have you be there first. Unless I'm here at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can't go up. I need to go down there. Imagine if you would eat rocks. I would be worried for your mental state. That would be concerning. I might have Pika at that moment. Unless it's candy rocks. If it's sugar rocks, I'm fine. Or salt, I guess. That's technically a rock too. But if you ate straight up salt, then that might be kind of concerning too. I'm not sure. We might just try. But I feel like that's not gonna work. It's like I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna run at 4, right? And because I'm gonna be... granola rocks. Yeah. Those would be good to eat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, they'd explode each other. I think. 1, 2. But I'd need to get them down there. You're such a foodie. I am a foodie. I like food. Food is good. I need to find myself a chef friend that can cook for me. I'm not sure how to do this. I mean, I could try and nab this thing. And then I'd need to go like 1, maybe 2, 3. So you 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then if I go up, then you'll be there. And I can go here. But then if you're standing here, I can't go up. I can go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you'll go run. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you go 1, 1, and you can't go down there. 2. So I'd need to go up, which means this guy would already need to be down there. If this guy is down there, and I step into here, then he's gonna run, which means this one needs to already be gone. Okay, so lure this guy here. Like I step in here, this guy goes here. I go here and grab that. Then I go stand here, you go there. Then I go here and I place that. You're here, this is closed. I go up here. Then I go... make this guy... okay, up here. Grab this. Then put this guy in there. Then place that back. Then you're here. I go 1. You go here. I go 2. 3. No, that wouldn't work. So maybe we make this guy go first and then this guy. But then I couldn't go past here. Luna even gave up hunting mice at night. Oh yeah, Luna, my new PC is amazing. Probably the best one I've had ever. Nice. That's wonderful. Maybe I should get my PC upgraded, but then it's scary to have my baby go to anywhere else. And also, it's so heavy that I can't pick her up. Madame is a big a big machine and the owl has noodle arms. And also, we need to drive them somewhere. My mom can't drive right now, and I don't have a driver's license, so... easier said than done. Okay, let's see. So waiting for the Steam Machine release. I haven't been following that at all. I heard a little bit about it. I hope it gets out soon for you. I could play Diablo 4 without PC sounding like a vacuum cleaner, and it was on the lowest settings. Now I can play on Ultra and PC is quiet. Nice. Okay, what if I lure you there, like I step in, you go there, then I grab that, then I go here, you go there, I go here, I place that, you're here, then I go here instead, I grab that. Yeah, so you're here. Grab that. I go 1, and 2, and then I'm here. And I could kick that if I need to till you're there. And then you go 1, 2, 3 though. And so I'm like 1, 2, 3. And I can't go up 4 to get out of your way. Huh. Tricky. There. You'd be standing there. Okay. Okay. What if we... So this trick works for this. Like, I go there, then I grab this, then I go here, so you run there, then I place that back. Problem is, if you're standing here, and I try to do the same with you, like you go there, and then I grab this, but then I can't go here to make you run back, because if I step over here, you go up there, and then I need to go back, and I can't go down because you'd be there, so I can't go past you. And if I place this down, and you'll be there, and I'll be screwed too. So we can't do that. But the reverse would happen just the same. If I go make you run over there, and then I grab this, and then I go here to make you run there, and then I place that back. So you're standing here, and I'm standing here. And then if I make you go run this way, and then grab this, and then go past here to make you run that way, then you're standing there, and I can't go up there. So the moment one of them is standing in these spots, I can't move over here because they'll start to run. So what if I go there? Grab that. Step in there. If I have one here? I could make them run there if I step, like, I go here, here, and then have this grabbed, but that's not possible. This one is tricky. This one is really tricky. Go here. Okay, what if we just start? So we'll do this whole thing. Okay, so you're there. Now, a step here, I can make you run there. If I grab this, then I have no way of making you run back here without getting stuck by it. Because at the moment I move here, you'll be 1, 2. And if I'm not here at 2 to move past you, I'm screwed. So that wouldn't work. But I need to make you run back. Unless I grab this one. And then make you run. But then I'd be standing here. You'd be there and you'd be there. And then if I go here, you'll start running. And then here. And then here. And I can get... like... So maybe I need to do the top one first. Have him there. And then have this guy. And then move this way. But even then, I think that might be cutting it short. I can still do that though. I can reset that. So maybe we do this top guy this way. We go here. And then this guy here. And I need you to run this way. Yeah. So that's almost it, but not quite. Now I have no other choice but to run behind here because I can't go up. See if I place this back. I can place this back, then he'll stand still, and if I then move, I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure. Like I place this, he stands still, and then I move, and then he'll be still there. Yeah. If I go up here, you'll run this way. And if I go here and grab that, I can make you run up here. And then I can go... Oh, Antler Volt! Welcome in, welcome in! Hello, my name is Luna. You didn't see nothing, just in case... spoilers. You were playing Warhammer 4000 Shoot Us Blood and Teeth. I hope that went well. Welcome in, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. We bring the gift of shinies. Many shinies, thank you. I'm currently playing Void Stranger. Spoiler warning, if you want to play this game for yourself, it's best done in a blind playthrough. So hence I changed the screen. You saw nothing. Because just looking at my screen will give you spoilers. Or just looking at me play will be like, oh, you'll figure stuff out that you want to figure out on your own. If you have to raid and run because you need to eat, sleep, or the other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. Stream was so much fun. We took over the WAG. The WAG. Really happy to hear it was fun. So what kind of What kind of game is this? Like a shooter game or is it a strategy game? It sounds like it has a lot of gore. Warhammer 40k spotted, give me my bolter. I know nothing about Warhammer 40k except it's a universe you don't want to live in. WAG is the Orcish war party. I see. So you took over a war party. That's pretty neat. It's a side-scrolling arcade-style shooter. I see. Sounds like fun. So is it like story-based then? This game specifically? Or is it just like... Is like, can you decide which war parties you take over, which enemies you face? By choosing who you start as? Or is it just like a like sort of more random thing or like... Tell me more if you want. And also, warning for spoilers, I am gonna go back to the game because I'm trying to solve this. His quick hairpiece got stolen, so he went on a rampage to get it back, which ended in him taking over the old WAG. I see. There is a plot, there was a boss, the war boss stole your hair and you want it back. Makes sense. And you took it back successfully. You reclaimed your hair. Good job. Yes. So maybe we should have kept that there, but then we couldn't remove. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game so you guys know what I'm muttering about. Warning, like last warning for spoilers. If you really want to play this game yourself, then you probably shouldn't look. But you can still like look in chat if you want. Although, yeah, it probably aren't gonna get spoiled much from listening into me solving this particular puzzle, but just a heads up. But for now, I'm gonna raid a lurk. Fair enough. Fighting old planet is hungry work. Yeah, food is important. Go get yourself some noms. You earned it. Okay, let's see. So we need to go... Yeah, if we'd still had this one out here, that wouldn't have done us much good. So we go up here. You go all the way there. Then we go here. You go all the way there. Because there's nothing else we can do. So you're here and you're here. Then... Then I can go here, which means it'll bring you there. And I go here. Here. Up here, so you go down there again. And I get this one. Let's just start moving. Okay, I could bring this guy up here. Like step in and then step out. And then they'll both be up there. Oh, health check. I've seen enough of the story to find it interesting, so I'm gonna lurk too so I can play on my own at some point. Alright, have a good lurk. Take care. Thank you. You too. Sip off the waters. Stretchy, stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whilst rolling the shoulders. And posture. Okay. I could make this guy go up here. This guy will go up there. Which means I could then go like here, here, here. Right? 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I go 1, 2, 3, and then if I have this guy up here, I could go there, there, grab this. But no, I'd want this guy over there first. So you go over here. Then I'd go over there. Now I have this guy here. I go here. And then there. So you're there. And go down and up. So you go there. And I go here. Grab that. Or no, I need to go here to grab that. And then I need to learn them from this side, which is going to be kind of impossible. So I need to learn them here. I grab that. No, I need them to go left first. Yeah, so that would be... So I go here. So maybe don't make this one go up. I go here, you go here. I have this one, so you go there. And then I can go back. Or I make you go here. You're up there. And then go here, so you're both up there. Maybe do that. Maybe there. And then here. They're gonna block each other. They shouldn't explode. Okay, let's see. I can get this guy if I grab this here and then step there. This guy will go there. And then if I grab that... will they both run if I step? If I step here, will you go here? And then I'd need... You go here. And I'd need this thing though. So that would be kind of difficult. So it might be easier if I grab that. But I can't lure you there then. So I need you to go here. Then I need to grab that. And have you go that way at some point. But I need you up. Could go here. And you'd be there. Maybe I lure you there. And then I'd lure you up. And then I could grab like this and then lure you down so you stand there. And then place it back so you'd be here. And then... So they do block each other's sides. Okay, now I have somewhat reset it. Like with just a one back and forth thing. We'll be basically back to where we were. So I could technically grab this. Step here to lure this one up. Although this one will come my way too. So that wouldn't really be ideal. And then once he stands there, I could place that back. And I could go down here, but then you'll run that way. Which means I'd need to... I have you standing here. If I'm here and then go there, whilst these guys are here, that'd be fine. It's just, how do I do that? If I have this guy here and this guy here. If I could move through here, they'd all both move in here, but I'd need them to stop here. So that wouldn't really work. If I have this guy go, if this guy is here and this guy is there, and then I'd step into here with this style gone, then I go like one, but it need to be gone beforehand. They go like one, and then I can go here and down. But Or put this style gone and this guy here and that guy. So what if I move here to grab that and I go up here? Problem is you'd be there, so I go 1. I go here, I grab that, then I go 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 3. So that would be bad for me. So I need to go right, left. If you go 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then I go 4, and you're 4 here, that would work. So you'd be here, and then I go back, forward, and then place that. So you'd be here, and you'd be there. Then if I go up here, you'd start running this way. How dare you be so cute? This might be explode. 3, 2, 1. Don't make a mess in the kitchen. Cleaning up gore and blood is such a pain. Only you'd be there, so that would be kind of inconvenient. So maybe I need you down here. Pop. Oh, that was kind of light. So maybe I... So what if you go there, and I grab a thing there, so I can make you go down there. And I go here. Should make you run there, which means that I need to go back to go here to make you run there, so I have enough time. Because if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then I could place this back. You'd be there and you'd be there. Then I can go 1 and you go 1 here, and I could go run here. Problem is you'd be stuck in there, and you'd be there, and then I go up there and you'd run over there. That could be fine. So you'd be here and you'd be there, and then I go up. Here, so you'd be there and you'd be there. So I can go this way until I step there. You'll run the other way, and I can grab this and go here and here. This will be grabbed. You'll run here. You'll be there. Okay, we're back. We're back. I don't know why it does that. Stream gone. Stream back. Stream back? We leave? I don't know why. I'm paying 12 euros more on top of the usual thing. Can someone come here and tell my internet provider to stop being... Like, I don't know what... It's like very brief moments too. Like, really brief. But that's like enough, obviously, for OBS to be like, excuse me? Yeah, it's looking stable. Like yeah. It's a meanie. I don't know why. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or switching to... I have, though. I need someone with more tech skills to help me look at what is wrong. Because I don't know why it is not liking this. It was fine for the longest time and now it ain't. Okay, where was I with the actual game? If we go... So you go up here. If we go and... No, we get one of them... If I get one guy here and one guy here, and then I were to go from below in there, like if this guy's gone, it's just so... This guy goes up there. I could grab this and then step in there to have him go run down here. And then you'll go here. But then I need to put that. So you be here, I'd be here. Then I guess I go down there to make you run there. So I go down and then step up and you go there. And then I go down again and then go here. When I go down, I get up, I grab that block. I wait. You go here. Then I go down here, which means you run into there. Then I move up here, but you'd be stopped by that. But then I'd need you up here, which is not gonna happen. So what if I get that guy up there first? So I go... I go here to make you run up there. Then I go back and grab this one. But you'd be standing there, so that's gonna be tricky. Go here to make you go up there. Then you go there. And go here to make you go down there. Then I grab this. Then I move here to make you down there. And go here to make you move there. Then I go here and place that. So you're here and you're here. And then I go here to make you go there. And I send you up. Then I grab this. Stand here to make you go down there. Then I can go this way to place that. And I can down here and there to grab that. And I can go in here, step on there. Yes, yes, I think I got it. So we go and lure you up there first. We lure you down there. Grab. We lure you there. And let's see. I step up here, you go here, but then I need to place that there. So I need you. You know, I need you here. I would need you there. And then we go that way. And I lure you here. I lure you there. I lure you here. I grab that one. You go there. Aha! Okay. Dang, that one took a minute. But we didn't. It seems that the stream going down for a minute kind of killed all the viewers we had, unfortunately. Yeah, I need someone to help me fix whatever is going on. I don't know. It shouldn't be... It shouldn't be the internet. Yeah, it's stable now. Oh, never mind. It's still kind of wobbly. Why are you wobbly again? You should not be wobbly. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix. Okay, let's see. So we need this guy on this button without him dying. And we don't really have a good... The only thing that we can break is there. So we can't really easily move anything. I can make him... I can go up here to grab this and he'll go here. Okay, I think I might need a Chester. Because otherwise there's no way of grabbing this button. But I think I might need to grab the button. So we go here. We open the chest, we turn around, we grab the button. Then we go here. That should give us time enough to hide from him. Then we go up. We go here, which means he'll go all the way there and have broken that. Then we can... Thing is though that we kind of need the button there and the stairs there. So maybe... What if we... So we lure them up there. We go here. Then you go there and break that glass. Go up, you go there. I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not gonna make it. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I go up there. I wait till you're there. And then I go here. And then here you'll start running. And then I go here and I go up, so you'll run fast. You'll be there again. Then if I go down, you start running again. And then if I go here, I can... What I want is... I want the staircase and the button to be in 2 different spots. Which means I need to grab the button and put it somewhere. And I need to grab the staircase and put it somewhere. So what if I were to grab this, put it there, then grab the staircase and go up. You'd run there. And then... No, that wouldn't work. Could go here once and then go there and then grab this. You'd be stuck there. And then I could... Okay, so I lure him here and then I go... Yeah, I lure him here, wait till he's all the way there. Then I go around and grab this. Then I go all the way here. He can't go anywhere. I place this die over here. Then I... I don't know. Grab this tile. Put it over there. I stand here. I place. He goes there. I run. I go up. He'd be all the way there. I go back here. I grab this. Grab the button. But at once. Either that tile or that tile to be the button. Preferably that tile, because otherwise, like, if that tile's the button, then it's in reverse. Like, I could wait here on the stairs and wait for him to run over the button, but I would need to, you know? Goes there. And goes there. I could grab the button and put it there, but I have nowhere to... If I grab this, I have no other way of getting that spot, which means I can't move anything else there. That's not what I want. So what I do... Maybe grab this one. So you'd be here. So I go up here, you run there. I wait so I can go there and then send you back again. You'll be standing on there. And the next time you move from that, you'll break it. Yeah, so I go here, you run there. I step here, I run with you, hide in there, you'll be there. I step in here, you'll run past me. I'll be able to go behind you and grab, say, this guy. Then I'll go here, place that guy there. Then this guy moves there. And I can grab this guy, move that there. I place it, you immediately move on. I go here, there you stand here. I go here, you start running. I go here, I hide, you there. I make you go back again. And then I step up, grab that, turn around, grab the button. You're there again. And then I move back and I place the button where the staircase used to be, only... No, I can still make that work. I can make that work, I think. So go, make you run here. Then I go up here. Is there any way I can... See, if I have him all the way there and I grab this tile, he's stuck there, and I can move that to there, and then I can grab this... Yeah, might want to do that, actually. Go here again. I go after you so I can grab this tile. You're stuck there. And I switch those around. Ah, damn it. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. Almost, so I think I can't place the button all the way in the back. The idea works. So we go up here. Here. Run this way. There we go. Okay. So we got a chest there. We got 3 guys. Huh. We need them. Morning, Luna and chat. Good morning, Ringtail. We need them to cease existing. How are we? Okay. Just EP. So the moment I move, this guy's gonna get over there. They're gonna get stuck on this side. I have news. Oh, what kind of news? So you'd go here. You guys go here. I only want one of you. The other 2 I need to get to run into each other. So say I go here, here, and then here. I grab this one. You start running. I go down. You start running. I grab this one. I go here. Good news. Nice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here, and I place that over there to just have it be out of the way and out of my inventory. Then you go all the way there. I stepped on this, so you go down. You guys would be, so you'd stop there and you'd stop there, and then I'd need to get you guys to run into one another somehow. Go up here and I grab that instead. I could go turn this way, grab that, go down and place that. You'll only go up to here. I got over the jump. Nice! Congratulations! Hmm. I need them both on different ends of it. So it would be nicer if I could get the top guys to live and the middle guy to just go bye-bye. But of course it's literally just in reverse. And then what if I make them run this way and then I make them both run that way and then I just grab this one and use that for the middle one. So what if I go here, grab this, and then turn down and place this. This old guys will start running. And then do the same for this guy, grab that. And I just go down here and I place that. No romance games today? No. We're gonna go there. You go. I just get you out of here. Okay, I need to get these guys. Yeah, if I get this guy on the left side and this guy on the right side and then I step in here, they should run into each other. So I just need to get this guy to go down here. Which means I need to basically step in there. So I want this one to be gone. So I can... that guy there. Oh, oops. Shoot. Hold on. I forgot. Okay, hold on. We need to do ads and then I need to fix this somehow. Be right back. Are we here again? Okay, the model is no longer connected, but I don't know what's going wrong. Hello? Okay, hold on. Starting that back up again. We back, but for how long? I don't know why the internet is doing this. My cable is connected. Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to reconnect. So, yeah. The scuff is strong in this one. Like, I just want to play my games, dang it. Shouldn't be this hard. Are we... oh, it does... why are we... why is my phone and my computer not talking? It doesn't wanna. Okay, let me just reconnect it. It's fine. I mean, at least the sound bit still works, but that's because I have like sound integration on, so whenever I speak, the amount, there we go. And now we're calibrated. Now I still don't know why the internet is being a big ol' meanie. We're just gonna keep going, I guess. I don't know what else to do. It's like it's never out for very long, but long enough obviously to drop the stream and need a couple seconds for it to retry, and it does not like that. It does not like that one bit. Okay, so fixing that mess, we're gonna try and fix this mess. So I kind of need them to go this way and then that way, and then have this like filled in, and then step here and have them hit each other. Which means I'm gonna want him to go this way, and then I need to go here and then go this way. That way. And this way. And then that way. And then... I need this guy to go... Or actually, no, I can make them run into each other here. Good. All empty. Well, on to the next floor. Hey, this one looks familiar. Okay. So I somehow need to get all of these guys to go. I only have one of these blocks, but that's fine. I only need one of them. If I can... Okay, if I go this way, grab this to block this guy, then lure this guy here, wait here, then step into here to make them go hit each other, and then I just need to deal with this guy. So we're gonna go there, and there, and there, and we wait. Perfect. Now, okay, what I need is actually this block here to be gone. We're gonna just go here. Go there. This one, because we can't pick that up, so we just need to like have him run it through it twice. So we'll go here. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, I could have gotten 3 out of that, I forgot. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. So we need to... We should like tap all of these. We need to get this guy on the button somehow. Dying. So we could go here and remove one of these. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this one. So I could like tap these in peace. And I could put that one down. Can't move this guy. I can move this guy. I guess maybe we wanna break that, or do we wanna put that somewhere? I mean, if we put that behind us and it crosses over, then it'll break and I'll be stuck on the next thing. But I think we need to ring around the rosy this guy. And do we want to use the glass block for anything? If we go... So we go here, we grab this, it'll be here. Then we go tap against that, get our stuff, then place it. Then it'll start moving up. Then... you can go... technically grab that if we want. But if we place it and then walk over, that won't do as much good, so we grab this and we move it here so that it'll start moving there. Which means then I will... I don't know, grab like this or something. Which will mean it'll stop. And then if I place it here, it'll start moving there again. I think we just need to... let's see. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Interesting. So we place this guy there. One, two, three. You're interesting. Thank you. We go there. There's this guy there. That's cute. You really think... No, I'm not cute. I need to turn around and grab something, but I screwed it up. Yep, I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, I need to make sure there's always 3 between us. Mm-hmm. What happens if I... Interesting. $11. I don't know, 11 just seems like a number that might do something. Nah. Okay. I didn't say you were cute, I said the curiosity was. 23 and oh yeah, 23 was a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, hit their weakness 23 times. Then remain still and wait and wait. I think we need to put that in our notes. Okay, I need to place a friend of mine after learning about how to get 3 logos started hitting everything and waiting, but they started doing a number of times from 1 to 30, and I was like, we're gonna be here all day. Yeah, I don't have that kind of patience. I admire the persistence, but I am not that. Yeah, this might have almost worked, but I messed up. Ow. Meanie. Okay. So the idea is correct. Myself more time. I think we just want this guy to break, really. Maybe I shouldn't have put the things on the corners. Maybe if I... Then I could, like, get this one and then he's stuck there. Yes, if I... No. Oh wait, no. That was stupid. Dang it. I keep miscounting. This is hard. The numbers don't number. You're very generous with lives, which is nice because I'm gonna mess up a bunch. Imagine if they did. What secrets would they reveal? No clue. Oh, dang it. I I keep leaving too little space. Because, I don't know, I'm just not counting good. Allow him to go here. Okay, that's my timer for my meds. Maybe that'll help. That'll help me keep me sharp. Okay. Let's stop making silly mistakes. You already kicked this one, right? Yeah. You say you don't have a stupid amount of patience, but you know, you do have quite a lot of determination to power through a monster of a game like this. But I'm curious how far it'll take you. I need to slow down and make less mistakes though. This is just silly how many lives I've lost. Okay, I need to allow him to go to this side. And then I have space on this side. I think I want... Do I want this guy gone? Maybe I just lure him over here first. Get myself my lives. Let's see. If I get the button down and then get a glass tile behind me, so basically I go... I need to be on this side. I put the glass tile down and then have the button there. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. I basically just need it to be on the button whilst I'm on the staircase. It's pretty close, so I need it to be further behind me. Only I made the timing too short. I turn around now, so once again I gave myself too little time. Yeah, because I can't turn around. Dang it. Is there something I can do? Help me. No, I just made a whoopsie. Again. Yeah. Okay, that's as far as I can go. If I get the button here, maybe I do want this guy gone. Means I can put the button there. That's too far away. I need the button closer. So I want him to... this side. Now you go here and I'll just be waiting there. Oh! You got a room. You got a room. 6x6 room. So it is B067 6x6 room. And this would be the mural. Whatever shall we find? Is this the correct one? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Huh. Have we not done this one before? I don't think we've done this one before. Well, let's just start. Okay, hold on. First, we're gonna need to shrink that for you guys. So it doesn't take up as much space. Okay, that one, this one needs to be info. Why is it not info? There we go. That's a little better. So let's first do the top bit. Means we need to make our way up there and create ourselves. We also need to get that guy from that spot somehow. these guys are good here, but this guy needs to go. So that guy needs to be there, and these two need to be gone. You know what? Maybe if I can get this guy isolated on that thing, that would be good. There. Then he's no longer gonna bother me. You get that guy there. Move you out of the way there. Then... wait. I need... you guys up there. You there. I don't need this one. That's good. That's good. Those are good. These two up here are not what I need. So I get you there. And then... oh, wait. Hold on. I need to get... this guy over there. And then... oh, I guess the staircase doesn't count. Yeah, so I need to get the... so I miscounted. So I don't need the staircase there. So I want you there. You down here. You... there, and I pick you up. Aha! Oh look, he's smiling. He's a happy guy. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Okay, Geronimo! Exciting times. Yeah, let's take a screenshot of this. Let's see what this room has for us. Secret room. Secret room. Underneath the void. In the void. Doesn't sound as good as underneath the mountain. I don't need these texts. I would like this. Okay. Is there no way to... okay, yeah, that's better. And then we There. So they all fit on one page. Wait, friend. Okay, we're gonna talk to the boulder first. Wait. Hold on, we can't talk to the boulder. It won't let us talk to the boulder. The boulder of secrets. Because we can't go up. And we can't go up here. Oh dear. Well, that's bad. Are you gonna help me with that? Ooh, you acquired a strange pair of wings. Hold on, what? Excuse me, what? I acquired a what now? Are these gonna do what I think they're gonna let me do? So please fit this guy up there. Oh. Yeah, up there. They feel extremely brittle. Okay. Let's add that to the... Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy in the long run. Okay. Interesting. So if I look at my bird, void wings. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I would like to speak to the boulder. But wings are good, I can't imagine. Well, let's see if they'll allow me to turn tight corners somehow. Oh, I see. Interesting. Those are some wings you've got there. Interesting. Boulder of wisdom. Just don't try to push things while floating around. Oh, while, not whilst. Floating around. ... You'd probably regret it. Okay. Don't ask how I know. Okay. So that's definitely gonna have to go in info talk. How to use wings. Allowed to jump over 1 tile gaps. Allows placing blocks whilst mid-air. Do not try pushing anything whilst mid-air, according to Boulder. Now we just need the sword again and we'll be unstoppable. Now, I wonder what will happen if I try to move 2 blocks, but something tells me that's too much. Walk around and find out. Not until I'm in a real pickle. Okay. I wonder if the guy is gonna tell me something else whilst I'm here. Banana locust? No. Oh, I hate this one. Am I seeing something that... I go here, and then I go here. And then I go here. And then I just walk into here. Oh, I see. I did. Oh, they're on buttons. I see. Okay, I see. I see now. I see how that's an issue. Well, I guess we're time to. Okay. Well, now we determined that. Let's write that down. Do not move more than 1 tile with wings. Congrats, you got wings. Here's a level where they won't help. Okay. Wait, what happens if I... Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Noted. Gonna note that down. Wings will not protect you from being murdered by enemy on tile next to you. I mean, it was a clever idea. We could still, like, grab the middle part and have them both in, but that's... We're not gonna have a way of getting them back in there. So we could grab this tile. And then we can technically move over here, but that'll make this guy stand here. How in the world? Yes. Yes, Luna. How in the world? Okay. So we can grab... How in the world exactly? We can grab one of these tiles. And then we can go over here, which means one of these guys is going to be standing here. And then they'll run down here. And then we can step aside. And we could... turn around. They'll go up. Go here, grab that. Then have them go down again. Then have them go here, put the button down. If we want to... Let's just... First do this. We'll get past this guy. And then... we kind of have to make him run down. And we can do that. And then we can grab the button. And we could put the button there. And then he'll run to us here. But I kind of want to keep him there. I need to get this guy back into here. That is impossible. It's impossible to get him back into there. Because he'd need to be here and I can't lure him there. So I need to get the button elsewhere. I could go below there, put the button there temporarily. And then... Yes. Hold on. Put you there. And go... like this. Oh wait, that was stupid. That was stupid. I needed to go the other way. Dang it. I needed to go left. Okay, run down. Up. Grab that button. Place you there. And then we go this way. You go down there. I then go up here, you run there. I go here, you run there. I go here, you run back. I wanna get this guy a button, because this guy needs to run in there. And then whilst he steps on there, I need to step on there. So he can go there. Yes. Or I need to move the staircase, I can do that too. So I could go here, here. If I go here, that's one. And here, so I need to get him to basically go up too. Maybe I get him running here. So if he steps in here and then I step into there at the same time as he does. So he's running, I step in here, and then I step there and he pauses. That might work. So I need to get this button there. You ever have weird late night thoughts? All the time. Late night is when you get the weird. It's also when Arding like sometimes really hits, but also then you look at the clock and it's like 3 a.m. You're like, oh, I need to actually be up at 7 this morning. That was maybe not a good idea. It's not my fault the music comes at night. Okay, so I go here. He runs down. I go up. You run there. I go this way. You go up again. Hopefully I can cross back before he goes up, because I need you to run in there, and then I need to grab this and I need to pass by. So we go here, and then... Oh! Ah, he hasn't seen me. Okay. Never mind, that works even better. Oh no, wait. No, I needed to put something in here. Yeah, I needed to get this guy out there. Okay. But the crossing thing works. Yeah, but I can't whilst you, because if I go down and then right, you'll be right there. So I can't put another thing down there. Not unless I get you out of the way first. So I need you to run there and then maybe down and then I can get a thing in there. Step here, you go here, and you go there. No, then you'll run into another. Yeah, 3 a.m. last night I made a decision. It's dangerous to make decisions that late. You should, like, big decisions should be made before 9, before your brain gets super tired. Otherwise, you do want to, like, sleep a night on it. You can go there, and then step there, and you'll run up, and then there, and you'll run... I decided to reinstall Black Myth Wukong. I played it a while back. Was that the one that gathered stuff about you, or am I misremembering? And got to the final boss. Nice. I don't think so. Yeah, I might be misremembering then. I get this guy here, and that guy up there, and then maybe this guy down there. So we go here, here. This guy's gonna go down. This guy there. If I step here and then here, this is 1. And then I press and that's 2. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and go 3, and then you're here, right? 1, 2, 3. So then I can back out of there again. Perfect. So then I need this guy to run back in there, so I can take that thing and put it there. So I need to get this taken, make him run down, and then make him run to the left. Or maybe I'm better off making him run up. So I need to get him to run down and then up again. Grab this, you're here, and I go here. I need to go there. Go in here, you go up. Go in here, you go up, you go down. No, that wouldn't. I need to step into there and then step back. You know, I need you to come from down, so I need you to run down first. If I go here, you'll go here, and then I go here, you'll be here, you'll be, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna, and then we're gonna go here. You'll be there. You go that one. Up there. Get down here. You up there. Okay, I need you in here. I need to place this guy down so I can move that guy. But I want that guy there, which means I need to get this guy up there. Which means I kind of... That's fine. Just run back and for... Oh, never mind. Wait, no, I can fix. Okay, that was close. You go up. You go down. Get you there. Get you here. Ah, so, Black Myth Wukong is basically Journey to the West. It's a bit like a mix of a Souls game and God of War, but I'd say I found it more fun. But damn, it's tough. But yeah, I got the final boss a while back. I really struggled beating him, never did beat him. Last night, 2 attempts, and I got so close. I was like, the heck? All I needed was a little break. I'm getting so damn close. Yeah, sometimes all you need is like a little break and to refresh your mind, and you'll be okay. Okay, so I need this guy to go up. This guy to go here. And this guy's go there. This guy goes there. So if I go down with him, he starts running. Oh wait, I think I know. Hold on. You go there. Then you go there. You just grab that thing. Then you go down. And I just wait here. There we go. Oh, okay. So we can't pick anything up. Which means we need to get this guy dead. Or no, we need to shove this guy. Yes, we go here. We shove this guy. And then... He cheats though. When I'm going to heal, he paralyzed me. It steals my drink. A hilarious little thing in game, but it's mine. Also, he renders me unable to use my favorite strongest attacks. Oh, and stand on my erect staff and swing down to smash him to the ground. Then the son of a bitch grabs the staff with me on it mid-smash and swings me into the ground. I was a shock the first time I saw it. I was like, you can't do that, but I was wrong. Apparently he can. Damn. I mean, that does make a final boss really noteworthy when it's like, wait a second, he can counter me? Like, rude? It is quite something else when a boss like counters the thing you've been using all game, but it needs to be well balanced for it to be fun. Like, it's fine to use it, but you need to think about like how that spikes the difficulty. I feel like Hades 2 does it pretty well. It's like, oh wait, the Lord of Time cannot be time slowed? You know, I feel like I should have seen this coming, but... Interesting. I wonder... So now the Ethernet thing is going up a lot again. Can I see who's asking so much stuff? Okay, what I could do is I can't shut down Chrome. But I could shut down Discord. I could be like, no Discord for me. That might save some, even though it's barely using any. Nvidia is using some, Chrome is using some. Yeah, that makes sense because I have like the texting open. Then we have Mixable that uses some, which also makes sense. And the OBS browser page, which... I don't know exactly which page that is, but like, yeah. It makes sense. Yeah, it's being very spiky again, which is not good. Yeah, I like the Hades 2. You can't pass the Kronos fight. Have you played much of Hades 2? I played quite a bit. I haven't finished it. I played it on stream a bit. I mostly played it on stream. I do kind of want to get to it and play it through on stream at some point. It's just that I have so many games lined up that it takes a while to get to it. We do also need to run some ads, so I'll be right back. And hope that this time the stream doesn't mysteriously die on me when I'm not looking. Have you been to Olympus yet? I have been to Olympus, but I haven't finished Olympus. And played a bit on stream too. It's a fun game. Be right back. Ads. And we're back. The snake has invaded the elves. It seems so. It seems the snake didn't appreciate me telling that its puzzle was bad. But it is though. And Top Bound Olympus is freaking rough. I got there twice and I was like, what is this? Who hurt you? Am I gonna die in real life? Whose kidneys are these? I don't think I ever got to the top. I think once, maybe. I don't remember. Mount Olympus is rough. Yeah, I think I got to the top before the top was available, so that was like the end. I think something like, I don't know, or maybe I died right before the top. And boss fight has no help bar. I haven't done the boss fight. So no telling me what the boss is. I think I know who the boss is. Like, historically. Because they've talked about it in game. Who's, like, on whose side. But, yeah. Okay, so we go this way. And either we go push him off that way. Or we push him off that way. If we go this way, we can go down. Like, we could grab that and go down again. But then we can't go back over here. Or we go here. Then we can go this way. If we go this way, we stand here. We push that off. We could grab this guy. And then step there, place that. Although that's not going to do me much good. What do you think the boss is? I believe it's what was the name of the guy who brought fire to the people again? The person whose liver gets eaten by like a bird every day. My brain is not remembering. Prometheus. Yes, Prometheus. I believe it's Prometheus. Wasn't Hermes who gave fire? No, Prometheus. Prometheus stole the fire from the gods and gave it to people. And as punishment, he got bound to a rock and had his liver eaten every day. Yeah, you didn't get to the top. I did not get to the top. So we can go here. We can shove that. We can go... And then we're here. Then we could grab that. Or we could go back down. We could grab this. Move over there. But we'd want to go down again. Or we could build here. Yeah, what we could do, we could shove that. So we stand here. We shove that. Then we... go here. We want this or this style, but then we'd need to turn around. Like we'd need to go this way. Which we also could do. We could go here, shove this guy, come back here, step there, grab that, step up there, move here, build this out to here. And then we can go down here. We could step on this and then if we build all the way here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we go here. We shove this guy this way. And we grab this so we can build this. I know I have the wings, but if I can solve it without, I'd prefer that. So we get the, we step on here, and then this guy runs over there and dies. Oh wait, we need him to not die. Oh dang it, we need him to not die. I thought we needed to murder him, but I didn't realize there was a button here. Well, whoopsie daisy. Oh, that's fun. Huh. Murder's not always the answer, Luna. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was. My goodness, these wings are gonna be so nice though. Like... Like, dang. In any case... Okay, so we had it mostly right. So we need him to not die. Gotcha. We do need to get him off that tile. Imagine if Luna had these wings for Grey. The run would have been so easy. Yeah, the run would have been a lot easier if I had those wings for Grey. Actually, I should have thought this through more, because how am I gonna get him to not die? I can step on this and then go down. And then create a 4x4, and then I can make more things and he won't run anywhere. The Owl's favorite go-to, murder and fire. We go up and then down. And we place this, then we have a 4x4. And then what we need to do is we need to basically get him to... Yeah. There. So we, wait. Yes? Aha! Goodbye. Oh wait, this reminds me of a thing that we saw as Grey, only then we... Oh boy. Well, we can kick this. 1, 2, 3... So as Grey, we had to slowly move things around. That's not gonna work this time. Like, the moment someone walks over this, it's all gone. So we gotta need to end there, whilst this guy is on the button, basically. Let's see. Could grab a tile here. We could do a quick whoosh whoosh and place a tile. We could always jump over it. And then we could get there. Yeah, because we can't... Yeah, that was the issue last time too. We can't get this button. Except from this side. Which means that if we grab this, the only way we can go is this way. And if that guy's there... Greetings, Moonbody. How strange is the void today? Pretty strange. But we're going through puzzles at a reasonable pace, I'd say. So we go here. He runs there. I can put a tile there, but I don't want him to run all the way that way. But if we do this, and he's there, and this block is broken, that's fine. And we can maybe put another guy there, or otherwise jump it. So you go here, I place a thing, you go here, and I go, Okay, first I can grab this, then go here to put that, then take that, you'll be stuck there. Then I can't jump there because you'll kill me. But we're also gonna try and solve it without the wings. So then we'd like go around maybe, grab the button and put it there. No, we can't do that. We go around, grab something here, put it there. It'll leave you to be able to run here again. Then we'll go here to get you to run there. And then we'll do this first. We can place a thing there, and then we can run. And then we can run again. If we get this one. And then we... Like, you go here. You go here. If I can catch you in that corner, maybe. So I can run here. And then there. If I move this one there. So you run here. And I get you there. No. There. There. So I get you here, but then I turn around and I take this one and then build out here. No, not quite quick enough. Okay, now I'm... This works too. This is fine. Okay, we did it. And we didn't even need to use the wings. Okay, one more and then we're going to go to lunch. Unless this one takes a very long time, then we might need to pause. I'm gonna need to get my info doc because I always forget how these guys move. Okay. Black doppelgangers diagonal reflection. Up, they down, I down, they up, left, they right, right, they left. Okay. So if I go here, you go right. So I need to get you on the button without killing you. Technically, you can know all the levels without any burdens. Yeah, that's why I want to learn how to. I don't know, it just feels like it would be good not to be reliant on them. So this doesn't mean we won't ever use any of them, only when I get stuck. So I go here. So left, 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 left. Or yeah, left, left. It's down in my... Then I need to go left one more. And then another before I go up and you go down. There. So what I need to do is I need to get you over here or on something at least. I could go up and then place this. Huh. Left. Left. Left, left. I need to go left at least once more. And then left again. And then I go up and you go down. And I go up again and you go down again. And then I can turn around technically. And grab that thing. Grab this guy. And then I can go up again. And then I go left means you go right. So you're stuck here. And then if I go right, you go that way. Then I place things. I know, I'd want this here because I maybe want you to go down there. So you go here and then move here whilst I go there somehow. And maybe I... I go this and then I go right, but then I can't go up and down. If I grab this and then I go up, then you go down, and then I go right, you go left, you'll be stuck there. So then I go there, you'll remain there. And I go here. And I place this for you. Then I want a thing there too, because I'm gonna need to go right. Which means makes you go left. I go up here. And then I go left. I can go left, 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 left. When I go right, you go there. Which means I need to make you stop doing that. So then I can go down, which makes you go up. Then I can go right and right again. And then I can go... Yeah, so we go there. I go here. I go left, you go right. I go right, you go that way. I need you to go here and stay there. I need you to go... I go left, you go right. We don't want you to do that. Aha. If I go left, you go right. I go right, you go left. I need one to the right, so I need the button to be on this side. And then I go right and you go left. There we go. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. My friend got so reliant on them, they ended up like, I hate life. Aw, who corrupted our owl mommy? I corrupted. I'm not corrupted. Luna as a mom, I won't be paying child support. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna need to go lunch. We're gonna have to deal with whatever this mess is later. It almost looks like it continues up here, but no, that's just the upper edges of these guys. Like, it feels like if I just keep walking, the screen would continue, but we know that doesn't happen. We get stuck on the edge. Looks like we can't pick anything up. Not seeing any button stuff, so we go here. And I guess we just need to... What we need to do is we need to, like, walk in a way where these guys are caught. And then... this guy is caught. And then here and here. But we don't want to get... Hold on. Can I solve this real quick? We go... Let's see, so we need to get this guy to go on these. So we basically need to walk like this. Only we need to step into freedom pretty quick. So like 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2. Then everything is gonna go kablowy. 1, 1, and then 2 would also not work. So we would need to go, unless we get this guy to go down first. So we go... I just said lunch and then I was like, you know what? I can solve this one. Let's go. Hello, Fayapi. I was gonna say, I don't remember you introducing us to your husband, Mr. Owl. You don't need a husband to have a child, though, technically. The owl could be a single mom. Or I could have adopted. I should go eat lunch first, though. Kablowy is scary. Yeah, we're gonna go eat lunch first, because food is good. So we're gonna go... Snake. I don't trust the snake. Actually, you'll just be on this screen and you guys will hear the music. That might work. So, for anyone not familiar, around this time, every stream, I take a 15-minute lunch break, and after that, we continue with more game. Kids should be the ones who adopt a parent, not the other way around. I mean, I get what you mean, but I think that would come with different complications. I mean, true, but then I'm curious, who was the dad? Good question. I wouldn't have a clue. I guess I'd be the second Virgin Mary and be the Virgin Owl. Just wake up, random pregnancy. That would be terrifying though. Just imagine if you wake up one day and you're suddenly pregnant without having any reason. The snake was the dad. No, not the snake. Stop shivering me with a snake. Snakes and owls don't mix. What would that even look like? A snake? I mean, we both lay eggs, but that's about where the similarities stop. Yeah, I'll see you guys after the ad break. And hopefully the internet will, like, be good. But it's being a little meanie. But yeah, it looked like a pile of snake bones. Yeah, I guess it would, huh? I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. This button.